What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today we're revisiting my mono white artifact deck. We made a few changes. We have made it a little more interactive with all those reanimator decks by playing Soul Guide Lantern on top of Ghost Vacuum, and we could even search out both these cards and Candy Trail with Tezzeret Cruel Captain, which synergizes well with this deck since we have plenty of artifacts where we could try to get the -7, and that'll be an extra layer of pressure for our opponent to deal with. The main thing with this deck, though, is to take advantage of Ugin Eye of the Storms. We want to ramp up as quickly as possible with a lot of cards, and we try to get Ugin out, and then whenever we cast Ugin or any of our colorless artifacts, we're going to be able to exile permanent with one or more colors. And that effect is very relevant against a lot of decks. So we have a lot of removal. We try to hold off our opponent until we could get to Ugin and our other very powerful top-end cards such as Thrumming Hivepool, Summon Knights of Round, and even Nexus of Becoming, which draws us cards and makes a bunch of creatures. So we could always throw off our opponent even if we don't use our Ugin. So let's get right into this list. We got 3 Candy Trail, 2 Ghost Vacuum, 1 Soul Guide Lantern, 2 Instant Ramen, 4 Mazemind Tome, 1 the Irencrag, 1 Tezzeret Cruel Captain, 4 Day of Judgment, 4 White Auracite, 2 Hedron Archive, 1 Ring of the Lucii, 1 the Eternity Elevator, 1 Nexus of Becoming, 4 Thrumming Hivepool, 4 Ugin Eye of the Storms, 1 Summon Knights of Round, and for the lands we got 2 Ishgard the Holy Sea, 10 Plains, 4 Demolition Field, 4 Fountainport, and 4 Secluded Starforge. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so every bit will help. If you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos. Let's get right into these games. Okay, we get to go first. I'll keep this one. We'll start off with a Ghost Vacuum, and if they happen to be playing a Reanimator deck, then they're going to be in trouble. Unless, of course, they can just interact with it. Ooh, their own Ghost Vacuum. Don't mind if I do. That's like the perfect card to draw for us. The Mazemind Tome will definitely be useful in this game. I'm probably going to use it at the end of their turn to surveil, or not surveil, to scry. I just want to be able to find the perfect card on curve, and that is definitely not it, guys. Second plane, though, is definitely useful. Just slowly but surely ramping. Alright, now this is where the Nexus of Becoming will give us some extra draw power. What's funny is we could play this as a creature, but I don't think that's the move. I'd rather just have this as an artifact to be harder for them to interact with it. Okay, I'm going to keep this. You could start off with Candy Trail, seeing what we're going to scry to have the best curve possible. Thrumming Hivepool number 2 is not going to do it. And Instant Ramen is not going to do it either, because Mazemind Tome is going to draw us cards on top of Candy Trail, so we might as well just try to find lands or something that could ramp us up. There we go with another Instant Ramen. We could just start scrying with this. You don't want to miss land drops at all. Oh man, what are they going to target? Probably the Mazemind if I had to guess. That is fair. This is so good. We could get to 5, that would be really good. I'm going to keep it either way. I think it will be worth it. Nice. If we could get to the Ugin, we'll definitely have a devastating game plan against that deck. All we really need, though, now is a 5th land, going to Eternity Elevator, and then going to Ugin. Oh my goodness. How inconvenient. You know, I'll keep the Instant Ramen in my hand. Let's see if they get rid of that. I'd rather them get rid of that than anything else, but I doubt they'll get rid of the Instant Ramen. If anything, they'll just get rid of the Ugin, then it's, they solve that problem. But it's going to be a okay, that's a good choice. I mean, listen, I gotta draw another Ugin, so... Double Unholy Annex. It's crazy. Might as well just gain the life. Get another Candy Trail. That is probably the best 2 cards we could draw. Alright, they go into the good old Demon. Alright. Discard a card. Alright, so we're going to go and play this Fountainport. Eternity Elevator now. We'll enter. Loyalty counter. Play another Candy Trail. Mazemind Tome. You know what? That probably... What would you... I don't know. That's actually a hard choice. I think we'll keep it. As I'm going for a Soul Guide Lantern. Doesn't make sense anyway, but if they don't have another Duress, which hopefully they don't, then we'll be in a good spot. But if they do have that Duress, it'll be very sad. Okay, it's not Duress. That's all that matters to me, guys. Alright, so now, play your good buddy Ugin. Let us exile the Elspeth.
I am the master. I will mend this broken world.
I wonder. Let's go for the Candy Trail first. Now we're going to produce 3 colorless mana. Go for Mazemind Tome. Get rid of the Demon. Play a Soul Guide Lantern. Get rid of the Unholy Annex that hasn't used the Ritual Chamber yet.
My resources are yours.
And now we just go from there. They could easily just get rid of the Ugin with a Bitter Triumph or something, but or even to Get Lost since they're playing the white as well, so who knows what they're going to do. But even if they get rid of it, Thrumming Hivepool and the Day of Judgment on top of all these cards that can draw, it's definitely going to be very useful for us. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. Who would have guessed? They got their own Ugin, guys.
Open your mind to possibility.
I'm just going to end up scrying now, then. I don't think we need that. Alright, so let's see. Draw a card. Gonna use the Ugin.
Insight is vital to success.
Let's play lands. Let's use Mazemind Tome first. Draw a White Auracite, which is perfect for dealing with this Ugin. I mean, they could easily just play another Ugin or something to get rid of it, but to start. Okay. Can't really do much with that. I mean, we could just make a fish and block one of the soldiers. I guess that's the game plan moving forward. I'm just waiting for this other Ugin they potentially have. They have a full hand after all, so... Oh, that's some crazy lands, too. It looks like they don't have that, which is good for us. We swing with everyone. We go for the Fountainport. Okay, they have to shoot the Sheriff. So at least your Ugin survives, which is the most important part. And now this Day of Judgment will be very useful to get rid of... oh, look at that, another one. So first, let's just draw a card, seeing what we could potentially get. Another White Auracite. That's going to be very useful. Alright. Let's go... Double Demolition Field. Go Day of Judgment now. We have... Okay, let's see. 4, 5, 8 mana to play around with right now. Yeah, we only have 6. We'll go for the Thrumming Hivepool. Get rid of Enholianics. And now we have another form of pressure in the sense they have to not only deal with Ugin, but now they got to deal with the Hivepool. I think I like the original artwork over that one. Oh man, we lost our Ugin, guys. But it is all good. Go for another White Auracite. Take the Ketramos. Go for a Thrumming Hivepool. Go for another Thrumming Hivepool. And they better be playing Ultima or else they're going to be in trouble. Might as well just draw a card too. I mean, listen, if they have Ultima, that would be insane, but let's hope they don't. Okay, that's not Ultima. We have to get rid of one of those. They will now get to draw a card. But next turn, they have to deal with a bunch of slivers. We can only do that as a sorcery. It's not going to really make much of a difference. And we get it. And it's horrible. This is a little better. I think we'll live without the White Auracite right now. I doubt they're playing a Reanimator deck. Just want to play that so I don't have to pay another 1 to cast it, then pay the 1 to get rid of it. So that's the mindset with that. So we'll go for Candy Trail, then we'll get rid of the Soul Guide Lantern after we scry eventually. So just trying to find the best cards we possibly can on curve. And we just need lands. Everything else is useless right now. Oh great, my favorite deck to play against. sarcasm, by the way, guys. Alright, we're going to go Instant Ramen at the end of their turn. They're going to use another lightning heal. Oh my god, I was joking. He really did. We could find this 5th land, that'd be very nice for us. There it is. And we're going to just gain some life while we can to make up for all this random damage they're throwing at me. We go for the Eternity Elevator, it resolves, which is very nice for us. Go for Ghost Vacuum. And now we could pick apart their graveyard a little bit. Since they're playing Sheikah, that's going to be relevant. And they're not going to be able to counter the Thrumming Hivepool coming next, which is also very good for us. So how are they going to deal with that? I mean, it could just be as easy as an Abrade or an Ultima. But they are digging through their deck to find what they need. Alright, listen, it's not the most craziest pressure right now, but I mean, the Thrumming Hivepool will just be a constant threat as long as it's on the board, so they could try to interact with our board. Oh my goodness, guys, I was really hoping that was not going to happen. Alright, so we're going to have to start drawing cards. That's an Ugin, that'll be useful. Yeah, that's all we could really do right now. We'll just have the 3-mana open for no reason. Okay, so go for Ugin, which will just draw us cards. I gotta deal with that, or else I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. Which I'm sure they have another Get Lost or something in their hand. But we're about to find out. Perfect. So we use Ghost Vacuum before that resolves. We get rid of their Get Lost, so now they can only do Lightning Helix to either me or Ugin, which it doesn't matter which they choose. And I'm very curious if they're gonna... Okay, so they gave up on the Ugin. Let's draw a card. Go for the Starforge, and then we'll White Auracite the Sheikah away from them. Just go from there. If they don't answer the Ugin this turn, I'm going to be able to... Aw. Well, listen, I tried. I was going to say I could just get so much value out of it, but... it's not part of the plan, I guess. We just have to keep up with our draw power against this deck. Get Lost is our sworn enemy right now. Well, that's a good card to draw. Question is, are they going to be able to counter it? They might. Let's find out. Definitely have enough mana to use a 3 steps. We'll pay 3. Another no more lies, I'm guessing. Oh, sure. Why not? So yeah, that's it for now. We just pass. That's not nice. I get some value with that. Let's exile that. I mean, I don't really want a Day of Judgment that board, but they will get a lot stronger if we don't deal with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of them. I don't want to deal with those creatures. I don't want to play another White Auracite. I kind of want to save it. Alright, we finally got some sliver tokens out. Ooh, how convenient. How about 1, 2, and 3? I kind of want to not play this because if they have another Ultima, which they possibly can, it will be very devastating. So let's play it in a different way. X is going to be 3. Target you. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to make this sliver token in particular very strong. Go for the swing. In response, we will get rid of that so they can't use the whale. It's taking away their resource. I'm just going to be cautious with the Thrumming Hivepool. I just don't trust them to, whatchamacallit, just help us out at all. But they could just easily just use an Ultima. So I just rather just have a backup plan. Because the one Thrumming Hivepool is a lot of pressure for them to deal with on its own. That is a stock up. They could easily just dig for something they need, you know, so... Yeah, especially since they're going to stock up twice, guys. I'm telling you. Just going to make a small army of fish and slivers. Go for White Auracite, take away the Sheikah from them, and we get it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comment section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.